pet cemetery. The presence of a small fortune under the dog's marble tombstone had long been dismissed as an urban myth, but it's now been revealed that the treasure was real and vanished when the tomb was desecrated last week. BBC News.
BBC.
No, not at all. We're talking here. I think we have a full studio all of a
We've
sudden.
got the double energy twins in studio.
Hello.
It's unbelievable.
Judy and Shari Zucker, the authors of many books on food, and the latest one, the Ultimate Allergy-Free Snack Cookbook, is in studio.
That's right.
I can't believe it, you guys. It's so great to see you.
So great to see you. We love
Red
seeing you.
and blue. I love it.
Aloha.
Baron is kind
Ladies.
of off in the distance, wishing he was here between us.
I feel like I'm sitting on your lap.
You know, and I was just going to say, this is just fun. I'm having more fun. I've known these girls since they were little girls, and this is your first book when you were, what, 16?
16, our first book
16.
published.
How to Survive Snack Attack Snack. You've always been in the snack thing, haven't you?
Well, yeah.
This one was
vegetarian cooking.
21. How to eat without meat naturally.
Right, because you've been vegetarians for how long?
Since you were 11
11
years.
Since you were
11 years old.
This is what happens if you don't eat meat, huh? You just become like super energy girls
That's right.
and beautiful.
Oh,
Thank
so
you.
sweet.
It's true. I mean, you still look like you're 16.
Well, we love you.
Here's the picture. Here they are.
You know,
Tell me the difference. The only thing is that looks you had the bell bottoms on.
Well,
there.
okay.
I tell you, it's a very groovy picture.
That was.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was
and this actually was a picture when we were in our early 30s with my twin sons.
and I know one, don't I?
Max
Or
and
not,
Miles.
you know mine.
I know Tanner. Tanner was
right.
friends with my kids.
That's right.
Yeah. But yeah.
Well, now those boys are just graduated UC Irvine. We have 5
Unreal.
straight generations of
Congratulations.
twins in our family.
Thank you.
5 generations of twins. What is that gene? Where'd that gene come from?
The genes come from actually my mother's side, the 5 straight, but then our dad is a twin too. So-
Unreal. God, double your pleasure, double your fun.
That's right.
Did you ever do double income?
No,
No,
but
we
we did
didn't.
represent Nature Valley granola products for years.
Oh.
Yeah, we had a whole tour doing snack scents.
Boy, oh boy. And here's the double energy diet.
Right,
Right.
that just came out a couple of years ago.
I remember when we did a story. Can you believe you're on the cover of the paper
Hey, do
today?
you have the newspress?
Isn't that just the
I
perfect
have-
timing?
Oh, look what
I mean,
we have.
Yeah, I know.
I know.
You love this?
Yes,
Did you
I
see
came
this?
Of
equipped.
course I did.
The allergy
There they are.
Allergy-free and
Free.
tasty.
10 Tasty, the ultimate snack book.
We
Yeah,
love the
right.
Santa Barbara News Press, and Marilyn did a wonderful feature on us. She's such a gifted writer.
I love this picture of you two.
Oh, that's so
Thank
sweet.
you.
Yeah, I mean, you guys just look it's so yummy.
Yeah,
And
yummy.
do you always dress in red and blue now? I mean,
No, we don't. We just happened to do
because
that.
that's the second time.
We
in
did
one
it on
day.
purpose.
Oh, I see.
Okay.
So we can kind of
Yes.
keep control of who's who. All right, Baron. So what do you think? Well, we got to play name that restaurant. We got to do that.
Okay.
because
Okay,
it's
play
Friday.
that.
Here
Play
we
that.
go. Wait a minute.
And we
And
have.
then we're going to ask you about books.
Okay, great.
Okay. We're playing Name That Restaurant. As you know, we've got guesses. People have been calling.
Want to
So
repeat the
far-
clues real quick?
Okay, the clues so far are we've got crab cakes at this mystery restaurant.
Okay.
Any idea? I bet you do, but don't say.
Okay,
I
that's what
do.
was gonna
We
say.
also
do.
have, you can find one of their dishes, tuna, ahi tuna,
Okay.
yum, yum, yum. And you can also find shrimp as well
Shrimp?
as other ingredients.
Real small people go there.
Let's
okay?
go to Maria on line 2
Maria.
and say good morning, Maria.
Good morning.
How are you today?
Fine, you?
We're full of energy out here. We've got the Energy Twins on in studio. You should see it. Maria, we're having more fun than a barrel of diet bars.
I'm listening to you.
Yeah.
Of course.
So tell me, Maria, you want to name that restaurant for us?
Yes, Tupelo Junction.
Tupelo Junction. Woo woo. Wrong. Sorry, it isn't Tupelo Junction.
Too bad.
Keep on trying. You got 2 more guesses. 564-1290, 866-564-1290. Let's put another hint on the Barbie, as it were.
Okay, here we go.
Besides, of course, the delicious crab cakes and the ahi tuna with wonderful shrimp. How about coconut shrimp
Coconut shrimp.
as another item?
That's a good
Do
one.
you like coconut
I love
Oh,
coconut.
and shrimp?
We
together?
don't eat.
We
You
don't
don't
eat.
eat? Oh, is that falls
We're
under-
vegetarian.
Even fish?
No fish.
No fish.
Huh.
Wow.
Wow.
So just vegetables and
Well,
fruit. What do you think
well,
about Adama?
we
Have you
have
been
a-
Adama?
yeah,
Adama's
Adama's
very
Vegan
good.
good.
restaurant?
Yeah.
Do
We
you
like
eat
it.
vegan too, or do you?
We do
no,
eat vegan.
Vegan.
Right?
You do that too.
Yes.
Wow.
In fact, this book, the Ultimate Snack, the Allergy Snack Book Cookbook,
Yeah.
it has all vegan recipes because we had to take one of the 8, well, all of the 8.
We had to incorporate all the 8 top allergens, which are dairy, soy, wheat, eggs, fish, shellfish, nuts, and peanuts.
Are people allergic to a lot of food? I mean, is
There are a
more-
lot of
Do
people.
people
There's over
know that they're
12
not allergic?
Well, there's over 12 million people out there who suffer from food allergies.
Wow.
So
Right.
this is why we had to write this book, because we have always been about helping people and the benefits of a healthy lifestyle. And
Right,
that's why we've written
educating
these
them about
books.
So now, those people who are like into gluten-free, which I keep hearing about more and more, people who don't even think they were had a problem with
Right.
gluten. They're told now don't eat any more flour.
Or wheat flour or anything.
Flour. So they end up eating rice flour, like the
Right.
rice
Rice,
flour.
flour,
oat,
flour.
Yeah.
tapioca,
And-
chickpea.
yeah, I mean,
There's a lot of flours out there that they can use.
alternatives, right?
Right.
So
Well,
there are answers.
Right. See, the thing is, some people don't understand the difference between a food allergy and a food intolerance. When someone has a food allergy, they can really get very sick, almost fatal.
Is that like when they eat shellfish and they suddenly
Right.
get
Right.
They start
They
to
get-
Or
they
they
can't
can,
breathe?
almost
they can get what's
everything.
an anaphylactic reaction where they could actually die from it. And that's why if you have a child who can have this severe reaction, you want to notify people around them, the schools and such, that they could have that. And they have what's called an EpiPen, which is an injection of epinephrine to
It calms
stop,
them down and
and
reduce
will-
the swelling, so they don't.
die from it.
Right.
Really?
But an allergic reaction, that's what happened to my son Tanner. He has a, I'm not allergic reaction, but an
Intolerance.
intolerance to gluten and dairy, which is casein. He was getting headaches.
Oh, wow. So no ice cream for him, huh?
No.
No.
Poor guy.
Well,
Do you guys eat ice cream?
Rice,
Is that-
yes.
Ice cream.
Sometimes, once in a while.
Do you,
Once in a while.
like, do you ever go to McDonald's?
McConnell's, the frozen yogurt. I like the frozen
Don't
yogurt.
you
once in a while.
love that frozen yogurt? I love that.
I love it
Oh,
with peanuts
What'd
on
you
top.
cook over here? We got to
Okay.
show our.
Well, we
our
brought for you
Uh-oh.
from
The
our
double
book.
energy crunch bars.
Oh, look
These
at
are a
these.
no bake. They're like a crispy rice treat, except it doesn't have any sugar in
open
it.
Yeah.
Yeah, go ahead and try it.
They're kind of sweet, and we actually did. That was
There's
one of
no-
the things we did in
There's
our
no
article.
dairy in it. They're allergen free.
Is there sugar in it?
No sugar.
We don't.
How do you
We don't cook
sweeten
with
it?
sugar.
It was
We-
made with rice syrup and agave. So
Oh,
agave,
agave, right.
right.
There was
Okay.
plenty sweet.
I'm going to try one. Can I pass one over to the Baron?
Yeah, you can.
Would you like one, Baron?
Well, of course, there's no sugar in those?
No
No.
sugar.
And
Don't eat
they're
them
sweet
all.
enough.
Human goes
Okay,
garbage.
you
can.
talk, I'll eat.
Okay, we're going to talk to you about this book because it's really a part of our heart, and we're 2.5. Oh, look
Oh,
at him!
my God.
Oh,
I'm so happy.
I'm so happy.
We could be the triplet energy twins.
Bonjour.
That's delicious.
Bonjour. Oh, my
And we
God.
don't
Why
put
do you
sugar.
like
Oh,
them?
but these are really good. I would eat these even if I didn't know they were
Well,
healthy.
Well, and we put we like to put natural foods because we into everything we make.
There's
Because
crispy rice
whole
cereal
grains.
that is no sugar in it. There's raisins and sunflower seeds. And
Do you have this around for the kids?
yes, and then we
I
just
bet
like to
they're
make
so
some-
happy to come home.
And they're so
They're all
easy
happy
to
to
make,
come
and
home.
every one of the recipes not are just kid friendly, but they're easy to make with the children, and it's really fantastic.
There's
Like,
over 100 recipes that we tested. We do salsas, we do pizzas,
And then-
we do all sorts
and
of
people
things.
want to get the book locally. They can go to the Tri-County Produce. They can get it online at our website at doubleenergytwins.com and Square One Publishers and all over the place. So it's really fantastic. It's very easy to get.
Are you going to be doing any book signings?
We're doing a
yeah.
book
Oh,
signing
great.
March
Yes.
1st.
March 1st
Where?
at Chaucer's.
Chaucer's.
Oh, great.
It's
What
going to be
time?
really
6:30.
fun. At
6:30
6:30.
evening. Will
Yep.
you be talking a little bit too?
We're going to talk. We're definitely going to be talking. Could we not talk? I mean,
Really?
seriously.
We're like you.
Yeah, this way they don't invite you to the library. do they?
No. and also we have a special love note for you because we love you.
Aw.
And then
Oh,
Shari and I,
Valentine.
We were asked a few years ago when our fourth book came out, The Double Energy Diet, to represent a natural skincare line, and we brought you some samples
for
called
you and
Derma
Wendy
E.
that are great products. We love the dermabrasion. It's called Derma E. It's vegan tested. I mean,
really?
it's all plant-based. We
Oh,
love
yeah.
it. We're really great skin. I love this stuff. It keeps it your skin
Micro
nice.
mini, you know,
Right.
Baron,
What
we
are
could
they,
do this on your
wipes?
stomach. Maybe we could braise off that belly.
Oh,
No,
God.
this stuff is
Well, you
great.
keep on eating these, but you don't have to worry
Is
about
that a
it.
wipe inside or a tea bag inside?
Oh,
No,
no.
no,
These
no.
are samples, like little foils of the different creams,
You guys are so sweet. Thank you.
cleansers, everything.
Wow.
Well, you're so sweet.
All right, we got to go to the phones. We got people calling trying to name that restaurant, and I finished finally chewing. That was a wonderful, wonderful. food.
Well, then you have to floss afterwards. I'm married to a dentist, so.
All right,
Oh, are you really?
All
I
right.
got to talk to you.
All right,
Here we
let's
go.
go to which one? Line one?
Line one, Barbara.
Barbara again. Hey, Barbara. Welcome back.
Well, you said they had good crab cakes, so how about the fish house?
How about the Fish House? What do you think?
Is it? Give them better.
Give him some more hints.
Give him some more
of them
hints.
Barbara,
rhymes with.
I'll
What is the
get-
name of the restaurant?
I'll give you a hint later. But you got to call back. We got one more guest.
All right.
Eleonora, line two. Hey, Eleonora. Eleonora's gone because she was going to guess the Fish House as well.
Oh, no.
Line three, Marge.
Hi.
Hi.
How about the elephant bar?
How about the Elephant Bar? Have you ever been to the Elephant Bar?
Yeah, years ago.
Well, yeah. Nope.
Oh,
Sorry, Marge.
Teaser.
I'm a teaser.
Oh.
Oh,
give him a
boy.
better
Had a clue
hint.
time.
Give him a better hint? Okay. How about if I
Right.
tell you that besides the fact you can get crab cakes at this
Okay,
restaurant?
can I see the name of the restaurant? Yeah, 'cause
Oh,
I-
no, because you're going to give it away.
No, we
Well, I
won't.
better hint.
No, crab cakes. They've got one dish that's got ahi tuna in it, and
Okay.
shrimp. They've
Well, I
also
kind
got-
of think I know what it
They
is.
also have a wonderful dish with coconut shrimp. I'm gonna tell you, you can also get crayfish.
Well, can I whisper it to you?
No, you can't whisper to me.
Or
Because this
was it-
microphone's picking
Oh,
everything
no,
up.
okay. Because I think I know what the restaurant is.
Yeah, I'm sure you do.
I
But anyway,
do.
crayfish.
I
right?
think
You
I
ever
have
had
an
crayfish?
idea.
Yeah,
but
something
I
fishy
could be
about
wrong.
that.
Hey, Baron, you
Or
got it.
maybe not. Baron's got
We'll
it.
talk.
All right.
We'll-
So as you're writing these books, I mean, do you guys just practice each recipe at home and try it out on your kids?
Well, we have to try the recipes because we owe it to everybody who gets our books to have excellent, tasty food. So we do a lot of testing in the kitchen.
I mean, these are very easy to do.
Oh, yes. Well,
recipes.
we don't
I'm
want to
reading through
spend
them.
hours in the kitchen ourselves. We want to be able to get a healthy meal out of something or a healthy snack.
Try to
And-
keep the procedures to less than 5 steps.
How many?
Very
How
simple.
much time generally in these recipes? Is it
Well, it depends on the recipe. Some of them
That
were
one
more
took 5 minutes to make.
the one I just had?
Yeah, because it's a no-bake treat. You just warm up the
How
rice
did-
syrup and
Oh, is
some
that how it-
sunflower seed
And
butter.
then-
I
and
felt
then-
like it was all together.
and you
Right,
put it in
because
the
mix it into
refrigerator.
put it in the refrigerator in a
Oh.
pan, and then it
And
Solidifies.
so then you cut
And then I
it
cut
from
it
the
out.
fridge and then
Right.
serve it.
Some of these are no-bake treats. Some of them we have to bake. When we make
How many calories was in that last thing?
not that many.
not that many, but we're
Like-
not calorie counters.
Oh.
Right,
Is
not
that a
even
problem?
worry about
No.
it. If you're staying in shape and you're exercising, who wants to? And you fit in your clothes.
We don't believe in scales. We don't believe in calories.
Right.
You know where the food is good for you, it's going to be
Right, we
healthy.
have fun
Isn't
with
that good?
food.
We have
It's
fit in the
so
same
good.
size clothes that we wore
In
in
college.
college.
Yeah.
And that's
Wow.
over 20 years ago.
Is
One of
there-
my legs fits in the same size. clothes,
Ladies,
but-
is there a complete list of all the allergies besides the gluten?
Oh, yes. And
yeah.
we even have a chapter on stocking your kitchen. And we even have a
Stocking.
little page on page 19 that talks about doggone foods. Because there's dogs that, the dogs out there can have allergies to foods. You
You're
give them macadamia nuts or chocolate or avocado
you
so they
can-
can die.
Yeah, I know. I heard that. you
So
don't wanna
this
give
is really
chocolate
important.
to your
Wow.
dog.
Right.
Right.
Okay.
And I have a little dog. He loves
Great,
dog
Stephen.
food. That's what he gets.
Which
But he
Okay.
gets good dog food.
I bet.
No, I mean, there's some good products out there.
Oh, there are.
I
You
think
can search it out.
anything that you would have would get the best.
Well,
And most of the recipes in here are very kid-friendly.
so can they do these?
Oh, they can make them, and also even some of the names were we geared towards kids thinking were fun and like, because most of the people out there are under 18 that have the food allergies. Most of them. But if you have like
a lot of them after like 13 years old, they outgrow them too.
or for example, if you have celiac disease, which is this gluten intolerance and it affects the digestive system and the small intestines,
You never outgrow that.
you never outgrow that.
You
So-
just have to stay away from wheat.
Chickpea pumpkin sliders. These are like
Right.
little hamburgers.
Right. And itty bitty burgers. And there's also the little lentil poppers that are delicious. You could they're great hors d'oeuvres and put a little toothpick in them. We make everything super fun.
Yeah,
I'll
that
bet.
sounds like it's a lot of fun.
It is a lot of fun.
And hopefully they're going to take these books on to
It's
their
so funny.
families.
When I'm
right?
sitting next to you, I just feel like oh,
Like the
my
old
goodness.
days, huh? Yeah, I know.
Okay.
Oh,
But
God.
this is so good because it's great if you have kids. It's actually a good book even if you don't
Well,
have kids.
and we got an excellent review from Publishers Weekly that we're very proud of. So if you go to our website, doubleenergytwins.com, you can see everything that we're doing, all of the book signings we're doing. We're doing one at the Grove on the 29th in Los Angeles, San Francisco,
Books Inc.
And so
on May 17th. So we got, but March 1st is the most important for the locals at Chaucer's, and we're very excited about
this
that one.
community has really embraced
us.
and we are very thankful.
Yes.
Yeah.
they've
Well,
been-
if you guys don't have a PR person in Hollywood, I know this guy named Irwin.
That's our
Your
father.
dad,
Oh,
your
that's
dad
right.
is such a
Such
legend
a-
in this,
84
in
A
this
years
legend, as he
young.
would say, a legend in his own mind.
He is.
Right.
He
God
really
love
truly
him.
is. I remember when I met him and he was doing book promotions. Is he
He's
still
He's
working?
still
at
doing
Cookbook?
that.
He is?
84 years old.
That
he
is
goes
great.
to the office
Has
every
he
day.
been guiding you through this journey
Well,
you've
he
been
calls
on?
us his favorite bookends, and he is an inspiration to us, and he always does give us guidance. He's really terrific.
Aw,
We're,
that's so nice
we're
of him.
very lucky.
We're very close to
blessed
our
with
father.
a wonderful family.
Doesn't
a
have any
wonderful
allergies,
family.
does he?
Yeah,
He's
you got it on both ends,
allergy-free,
parents
never-
and kids.
Parents
Congratulations.
and kids, yes, very lucky.
All right, we're going to take a break, and when we come back, we're going to go to the phones because we got callers calling all over trying to name that restaurant.
They're going to get it this time.
You think so?
Yeah, they're going to get
You
it.
got to give a better hint?
A
Okay,
better
well, when
hint.
we come back, we're going to give you a better hint. Like maybe the answer was. No.
Talk with Arthur.
Yeah, give everybody.
We'll be back.
Nice to see you, Grace.
That's
Give our love
fun.
to your father.
Yeah.
I read the Santa Barbara News
They're gonna
Press
stay right
because I want to find out what's going on with things like the Miramar.
I get it to keep up with local politics.
I read the news press because I'm concerned about overdevelopment.
And what's up with these bulb outs?
The news press is important to me because it gives the most in-depth local coverage.
I read the news press every day because without it, I'm in the dark.
Subscribe today and save 50% off the newsstand price. Call 966-7171.
Around I'd search for you.
The award-winning travel show Around the World on TV, radio, and web at aroundtheworldradio.com.
Are you ready to travel? It's time to go around the world. Next stop, New York, Paris, or maybe Rome.
I read the news press to keep up on local sports.
For daily coverage of the art world in Santa Barbara, there's only the news press.
I like the comics.
Well, I read the news press because I want to know what's going on with these roundabouts.
And Scene Magazine keeps me up on local entertainment.
I read the news press every day, because without it, I'm in the dark.
Subscribe today and save 50% off the newsstand price. Call 966-7171.
And may be the best investment in these times. The first consultation is free, so call me at 805-895-5005 and check out my radio show on AM 1290.
Well, it's Table Talk.
And
with
we are back
the ladies.
here. We've got the Zucker twins, the energy, double energy
Bing and
twins.
bang and bang!
And their new book, The Ultimate Allergy-Free Snack Cookbook. You're going to be able to get that right now. You can go to Chaucer's on March the 1st.
Yes,
right,
and we're going to be there.
Book signing at 6 something in the
Yeah,
evening.
6:30 to 8, and we'll talk to everybody, and it'll be fun.
Read all about it in today's
but the book
paper.
is not just people with allergies, because people who are diabetic, people recovering from cancer, because often
Prevent
people prevent cancer are told that they're not supposed to be on dairy or meat, and this is vegetarian, so it's a vegan book, so it's got a lot of things for everybody.
Or if you just want to have good snacks.
Well, now I only cook with oat flour now, mostly. I love it because it tastes great.
Wow. I only cook with reservations.
There you go. I like that
Would you like to
one.
baffle
We'll see
me
who
with
wins
one?
this restaurant.
All right, ladies.
All right, so here's something. These are chocolates, and that are vegan.
And you ladies
and
can help.
they're fair trade, and they're organic and
I
dairy
love
free.
fair trade.
Yeah.
That's
So here we go. They're
All
organic
right.
chocolate nuts and
Judy
cheese.
and Sherry can
Barron
help
really
me.
wants to win
All right.
this. He's gotten one right so far.
All right.
He's got to name these taglines from different
Oh,
commercials
okay.
in the past.
Right.
Leave the driving to us.
Hertz.
No.
Oh, it's Avis. Wait a minute.
No.
Oh,
Try again.
it's Greyhound.
There you go. Okay.
What am
We
I
got another
saying?
one.
I would
Ready?
guess that first one.
Yeah.
You would have
Here's
said
one more for
Hertz.
You ready for this one?
Okay.
Pardon me, do you have any Grey Poupon? I know it's a tricky one for him.
I think
Oh,
that's the kind
God.
of guesses you should have given.
Fleischmann's mustard. No, I do have any. I say it would have to do it with this British, of course. Do you have any Grey Poupon?
That's hilarious.
Is that a
That's tough
brand?
one.
Grey Poupon? Is that, or is that a type of mustard?
Yeah, it's a mustard. You got
Oh,
it.
okay, I
It's
got
a
it.
brand.
All right.
Okay, here we go. Another easy one.
Here we go.
Don't be vague. Ask for Hague. Don't be vague. Ask for Hague.
Can you girls help me? Hague? What is Hague?
Hague. Alexander Hague? No.
H-A-G-U-E? Don't be vague. Ask for Hague.
What do you think Hague is?
I've never heard that one.
We
Have
all
you?
just like to hang out.
You know the answer, don't you? You're looking right
What
on
is
this
Hague?
paper.
It's a Scotch.
There you go.
Whiskey.
Scotch whiskey. You got it. Okay. You're gonna try
Scotch
another
whiskey?
One. Here's another one.
Okay.
When you care enough to send the very best.
Oh,
when you
it's
care enough to send
Oh,
the
I know
very
that one.
best.
I know that one.
it's Hallmark.
There you go.
Da, 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 da,
Is that it?
da, da,
I think
da,
you
da.
got it. He won.
I have.
The
Oh,
Mustard Chews.
just what I need.
Congratulations.
I'd like to thank the
Very
Academy.
good.
We have a winner. Okay, now let's go to the phones and see if we've got a winner for Name That Restaurant.
All right.
Okay, let's go. Is it
I think Maria is on line one.
Maria?
Are you there, Maria?
Maria?
Hello?
Maria, we want a girl named Maria.
Is this Barbara?
This is a girl named Barbara.
Hi,
Oh,
Barbara,
it's Barbara.
the
We
girl
went to.
named
Oh, she's
Barbara.
on line one.
Have you thought about these nice healthy snacks we're talking about today?
Oh, this girl's show is great. I really enjoy Healthy Show.
Oh, thanks, Barbara.
We love you too, Barbara. You should just come over here for a little group hug.
Yeah, we got another chair somewhere.
Exactly.
Oh,
You've got
Lord.
to see this book, Barbara, because I know you like to make things for your mom and that are easy and fun and healthy. And the Ultimate Allergy-Free Snack Book Cookbook will do it for you.
Yeah.
I hope to see you on March 1st.
Yeah, go to
At
Chaucer's
Chaucer's.
at 6:30 on March 1st.
And I know Barbara has an allergy to over-talkative hosts of TV cooking shows.
Yeah, well, that's
radio.
why we have her as a dedicated listener. Barbara, when was the last time you won Name That Restaurant?
A long time ago. It was the Italian restaurant on Upper State Street, the new one?
Yeah.
Italian restaurant?
Italian restaurant on
She
State
doesn't-
Street.
Max's.
Well, Max's,
in the
right.
daytime and in the nighttime.
Oh, yeah, okay.
And did you go? Did you go and have?
Yes.
How was it?
Lovely, presented, delicious fish there.
Oh, good. Good. So you had a good time. All right. So do you think it's time for you to win?
I hope so.
You hope so. And if you do win, what will you do? Who will you take for dinner?
Oh, probably my mother. She's able to go.
That'd be a nice thing.
I think it's a nice thing.
Where would you want to take her if you were going to take her anywhere today, or when you win? Where would it be?
Anywhere?
Well, if you win, what would be the place you'd take her to?
In other words, what's the right answer?
Like maybe say your answer.
Yes.
How about your answer?
The Palace Grill.
The Palace Grill is absolutely correct. You've named that restaurant.
So good.
They gave me the brain power to think it out.
Well, you know, what gave it away to you? Was it the crawfish?
You gotta believe that.
There aren't many places you can get crawfish in town.
Or sing.
Oh,
They're always singing there.
That's true. Would that have been a hint you would have given, huh?
Yep.
Yeah, I mean, the other dishes, they have a lot of seafood, obviously. They have the gumbo, the Cajun gumbo. Other items in that gumbo besides the shrimp and the ahi tuna, I think, are catfish.
Right.
Of course, you wouldn't eat that, would you?
They give fresh muffins at the too.
Yeah.
They do a nice job.
And, of course, the martinis.
Well, I don't drink.
No, you don't drink either. God, you guys are just, I see halos on both your heads. And of course,
crawfish.
as far as, in the online clue was talking about shellfish, they're well known for their Oysters Palace, which is actually made with oysters. And they're baked in their half shell with a mixture of Louisiana crawfish tails, mushrooms, green onions, and they're topped with their jalapeno beurre blanc sauce.
And they're nice people.
They are.
They're
A lot of fun.
friendly.
It was very popular during the Reagan years when all the people would come out from the White House and they'd eat
They'd go there. I know. I remember
and then
reading
they'd
that.
come over to our place in Montecito and have champagne afterwards.
I remember Nippers.
You do, huh?
Oh, I do.
Barbara, this is going to be a great, you're going to have a great time.
I remember Nippers when I used to go to Chanticleer to hear the good piano music.
Oh, you go to Chanticleer and then
all those lights.
would you come across the street and say hello? Did you do that?
Those lights scared me.
Was that you dancing on the dance floor at 2 in the morning?
I guess so.
A lampshade
on.
on.
Now we know. All right, Barbara. It all comes together. Well, congratulations, Barbara, from all of us at AM 1290.
Thank you.
And I hope you and your mom have a great meal at the Palace. I know it's a beautiful spot for a lot of fun. It's down there on Coda Street.
Is it still Steve Sponder's spot?
No, Steve started it, but now actually it's on its own, and the owner, is he going to be on this show soon? Yeah.
Well, you know who
On
cut
the
his
8th.
you know who
He's
cut
gonna
his
be on.
teeth over there was Kenny Boxer.
Yeah,
He was their
of course.
manager for many,
That's
many
right.
years.
And Kenny is going to be hosting this show next week with you, Barrett.
He's going to be
'Cause
in
I'm
here
gonna be
hosting?
in West Virginia at a water tasting.
Not
Oh,
the
you're very
beautiful-
involved in the water.
You are
appreciate
doing
that.
great things with that. I'm
You
so
love
proud
water.
of you.
Water's important.
It is
It
important.
I mean, especially when you're talking about health or
Right,
living. I
absolutely.
mean, beverages are the #1 thing. We can either do good things to our body or eat lots of
No, you
calorie-laden stuff.
truly have been a crusader for clean water, and
I
I'm
know.
very impressed with it. I've seen you on TV, and I've seen a lot of things that you've done.
Well,
We all
well,
have.
I'm like, just my head is
He's
expanding,
everywhere.
and I don't think it was the Rice Krispie thing. I think it's my being next to these two fabulous women. All right, Barbara, congratulations from all of us. And what is your winning radio station?
KZSD.
AM 1290.
1290. Thank you so much,
Home.
Barbara.
Thank you.
Have a good time. Congratulations. And also congratulations to Richard, who didn't
He was
unfortunately
on
get
the
through
other line. He
before
came
Barbara,
in
but he
after.
would have also correctly identified it as the Palace Restaurant. And okay, now I noticed, by the way, your books, some of these earlier books were done by Woodbridge Press.
In Santa Barbara.
I remember they published one of my water books years ago.
Cool.
And
Howard Weeks.
Howard Weeks. Yeah.
Oh my gosh, that's a while ago.
Is that throwing back?
That is, but the one thing that we really do love about the
Ultimate Allergy-Free Snack Cookbook. Do you need to know the title?
It's a mouthful, isn't it?
No, we want people to understand that the recipes are easy, and they're fun, and they're healthy. And if people are worried about calories and weight, when you are on a vegetarian diet or a healthy diet, you don't have to worry about that.
And not only that, but I think it's real important that people understand that when kids or people have allergies, that sometimes there's cross-contamination in foods. That's why I'll see
So you
it.
mean like you have to clean before
No,
you
I
touch
mean,
the spot?
for example, oat
Well-
flour. Sometimes it says gluten-free oat flour because the
These are a facility that
has
could be
that
using wheat
or
and
nuts.
stuff like that. So
Right.
it's cross-contamination.
I have read that something where it says it processed in a
In a
plant that does
facility
nuts
that
or
nuts
something.
are, and if you
There's
have a
always a
very
disclaimer.
severe allergy, you need to really be conscious of that. And there's sometimes things are deceiving. People can say, "Oh, I bought this dairy-free cheese, but then they look at it and it says has casein. Casein is a dairy
Right,
product.
there's other words for peanuts like goober nuts or just mixed nuts and wheat and
Caramel
caramel coloring.
I noticed that a lot of times sugar is disguised as cane juice.
Oh, yes.
I mean, I'm going, wait a second, cane
Yeah,
juice?
don't fool us.
No. But that's, I guess, because people go, oh, it doesn't have sugar in it. It's okay.
Right, exactly. Organic cane juice. They think they're eating
Yeah.
something healthier.
Yeah. Is organic healthier in your mind?
Organic is definitely healthier.
Yes.
Oh, absolutely.
And we support the local farmers markets. We're always there. We love them. And getting organic, fresh organic is
We
very
have a whole
important.
topic in the book about GMOs.
Too,
You know,
right,
genetically modified
foods.
organisms. And so you want to be able to have food that is organic, or especially with corn. People don't realize how many
Corn,
times
soy, and canola oil are the top genetically modified foods. So it's real important to get organic in that category.
And I just have to ask you, because you're in such great shape, both of you.
We try hard
Do
at
you work,
things.
do you work
We
out every
do
day?
a lot. We run every morning. We get up about 4:30 in the morning. And so we run for about an hour and 15 minutes every day.
That's just about the time you're coming home from being out in the nightclub.
I run into him, yeah.
Wow,
And then
you
we-
look past each other. I don't know.
And then we also do swim. We swim almost every day.
So you
And
run
to
every
run,
day, you
swim,
every day.
and then we walk in the afternoons. That's our quote-unquote cup of coffee, because we don't do any coffee
You
or
don't
anything like that.
take coffee?
No, don't
No.
coffee. Don't
Ever-
drink
ever
coffee.
drink coffee?
Nope.
No, or drink.
Really?
No.
We have so much energy. We don't
We have
need
so
that.
much energy. People don't realize that coffee is a diuretic, just like alcohol is. You don't get energy from these drinks.
Yeah.
They are not really healthy for you.
Oh, no,
And-
don't tell us that.
But I know occasionally.
Go through 3 cups a day.
Barry, I can't believe it. We've run out of time.
Yes, here we go.
Thank you so
Thank you
much.
so much.
It's so great to have you here. And I hope
you so much.
Come back very soon.
Oh, yeah.
Thank Barry, I hope you come back next week.
I will be back to win whatever you have for
All righty. Thanks,
Baffle Bear.
everybody. Thanks, Michelle Karam. Thanks for Dylan Haley and David J. streaming us live.
love
from
it.
Europe. Richard Duke
Table
downstairs.
talk.
We'll see you on Around the World coming up.
Some call Jenny. I got a girl in Paris, I got a girl in Rome.
Thank you for dining with us today on Nichols Table Talk. Make a reservation to join us next week.